Did you know that buried within Stephen King's vast filmography is a little-known werewolf movie that started life as a stunningly illustrated book? It's a gem that even die-hard King fans might have missed. While everyone's familiar with classics like Carrie and The Shining, one early adaptation has slipped through the cracks. Silver Bullet, a 1985 horror flick about a small town terrorized by a werewolf. But here's where it gets intriguing. The film is based on Cycle of the Werewolf, a 1983 novella that's anything but ordinary. Cycle of the Werewolf isn't your typical King story. It's a moody, atmospheric tale divided into 12 chapters, each tied to a month of the year. Set in the fictional town of Tarker's Hill, Maine, it follows Marty Coslaw, a wheelchair-using boy who becomes entangled in a series of brutal werewolf attacks. What makes it truly stand out, though, is the collaboration with illustrator Bernie Wrightson. His hauntingly beautiful artwork brings each month's events, often the werewolf's gruesome attacks, to life in a way that's both chilling and mesmerizing. It's a rare example of King's words and visual art merging to create something uniquely immersive. But here's where it gets controversial. While Silver Bullet stays true to the novella's core story, it ditches much of what makes the book so special. Directed by Dan Attias and written by King himself, the film introduces Marty's sister Jane as a co-protagonist and reimagines his Uncle Al as Red, played by Gary Busey. These changes, while adding a fresh twist, lose some of the novella's intimate focus on Marty's journey. And this is the part most people miss. Silver Bullet isn't a masterpiece by any stretch. As a horror movie, it's predictably cheesy, with special effects that scream 80s nostalgia. But that's also its charm. With a cast including Corey Haim, Gary Busey, and Terry O'Quinn, it's a guilty pleasure that's perfect for a retro movie night. So, is Silver Bullet worth watching? Absolutely. If you're in the mood for old-school horror with a side of King's signature storytelling, pair it with Cycle of the Werewolf. And you've got a double dose of werewolf lore, told in two very different, yet equally compelling ways. But here's the question. Does the film's departure from the novella's artistry make it a missed opportunity? Or does it stand on its own as a fun, if flawed, adaptation? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your take.